Welcome to my channel, Light Minded. This is a pick a card reading for couples. So you have group 1, group 2, and group 3. You can take time to pause the video to see which pile resonates with you, and I will list all of the timestamps below. So let's go ahead and get started with group number 1. Okay, so you guys are starting out with support is all around you. So for you and your significant other, you have past life relationship, you've known each other before. So for some of you, you might have this feeling that with your partner, there's some type of connection or bond between you two that is like maybe you can't explain it, or you feel like you've known this person before. So very nice. So maybe you guys have spent some lifetimes together. All right, so for your tarot, you have the Moon, the Nine of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. So with this energy, you know, with the Moon here, this speaks about some type of uncertainty. You know, you or your partner, there may be questions about something, maybe about the future, how a certain situation is going to work out in your life. And this is a general reading, so apply it to your life how you see fit. With the Moon card showing up here too, it's a very good time to pay attention to your dreams. We are still in retrograde, so maybe after retrograde there will be some clarity that comes through, because as time moves forward, you know, you're moving from the Moon card to the Nine of Cups. So this speaks about wish fulfillment, wishes being granted, and it speaks about this deep satisfaction. So Spirit wants you to know that you have support all around you. So is it you or your partner that's maybe not open to accepting help or asking for help? But for some of you, I don't know who that message is for. You know, Spirit wants you to know that you have help around you, and that is help from people in the physical and people on the spiritual side. You know, maybe meditate, connect with your higher self, your spiritual team, your ancestors, regarding any type of uncertainty in your life. Because, you know, Spirit will bring through clarity and give you confirmation and answers. So with this uncertainty or some type of illusion, you have the Knight of Pentacles. So this could be regarding some type of plan that you and your mate have. It could be tied to something financially or emotional security, something very solid. You know, Spirit is saying with the Knight of Pentacles, take it step by step. It's very slow, it's very melodic. Maybe you or your partner wants to rush forward or move forward, and the energy is just too slow. But Spirit is saying, you know, they're showing me fog. They're like, navigate through the fog and just like slowly but surely get through that energy, because once you move through that energy, you're gonna move into a more satisfying energy. And I feel like as you move and navigate through that fog, it's going to release you from the energy of the devil. It's going to release some type of obligation. An obligation could be a person in you and your couple's life, you and your significant other's life. It could be a bill. It could be something that's kind of holding you down. It's kind of making you feel, Spirit is saying, oppressed, right? We have the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles is someone, male or female, that is very supportive. There goes back to that support. This is also, it could be you or your partner, and this is about nurturing, right? Nurturing your finances, nurturing the relationship, really tending to your goals and your plans. Like, you're not losing sight of that. And we have the Hermit, right? This is about going within. This is about not seeking answers outside. You know, Spirit just said, not seeking answers from your friends or people close to you. This is really an important time to really go within and meditate, because I feel like with the Moon card here, for a lot of you, either you or your partner, you're going to be getting some type of downloads or some type of insights through your dreams. So I feel like this is a very powerful time for whoever this resonates with. Look at that, you have Egg. Success assured with good plans and hard work. I feel like plans keeps popping up, right? So whatever you guys are working on, whether it's your relationship, increasing the communication, you know, maybe reviving that spark, or maybe, you know, you're working on a business plan or some type of creative project. Whatever you guys are working on together, you know, you are moving to this energy of success. Spirit, any additional messages? Look at that, tulip. So you know, Spirit is saying this relationship is filled with great passion. You have gavel, involvement with the law. So you guys may be dealing with the law in some type of way. I feel like if there's any type of uncertainty regarding some type of settlement or some type of legal matter, you are going to receive some type of clarity about that situation. I feel like it's really going to work out in you and your significant other's favor. And you have dark woman. Dealing with a relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair may be significant. Maybe she's that person, she or he, could be that person coming along to support you and your significant other. And you have lion, time to act. I feel like with the time to act, it's gonna be some type of nudge that you get from your guides, that you get from your intuition, that you get from your higher self, that you know. Like, I feel like when you go within and you seek those answers, you're gonna know when to move forward. You're gonna know when to act. So group number 1, this was a very beautiful reading. Please comment below, let me know how these messages are resonating, and wishing you guys love and prosperity. All right, so next on to group number 2. So let's see what messages Spirit has for couples. So we're starting off with soothe your soul. And then for your love card, it says there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So these messages are going to resonate differently for everyone. Let's see what else we have. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So I feel like with this card, Spirit is saying for some of you out there, really, you know, pouring into your cup is going to be very important. Self-care and putting up healthy boundaries is going to be very important for some of you out there. Let me just get situated. So for some of you with there's not enough attraction and soothe your soul, I feel like for some of you, you could be working on your relationship. You could be working on improving communication. Maybe you've been with your partner for a while and you're trying to increase some type of spark, some type of passion, you know, but Spirit is saying that this takes work. If you're in this boat, it takes work, right? It's not an end all be all type situation. You know, it's just what are you gonna invest into you, and what are you gonna invest into your relationship? Because if you don't work on you first, you can't invest into that relationship. So soothe your soul. I think this is a good time for group number 2 to really work on self-care. Maybe you could think of some type of self-care activities between you and your partner. You know, maybe you guys could go get a massage or do a date night to really, you know, increase that chemistry. Now, others of you, you know, Spirit is saying, you know, increase the boundaries. You know, make sure you state what your non-negotiables are, and that person that you're with is respecting those boundaries, or whoever around the relationship. For some of you, it could be like a family member. Make sure they're respecting your boundaries. Now you have the World card. Now for a few of you, your relationship could be coming to some type of completion. For some of you, that is you making the choice to end the relationship with this completion. For others of you, this is just some type of milestone that you've completed, right? So with this completion, regardless if you're ending the relationship and starting something new, for some of you, you could have some type of completion in your relationship, and you have the Judgment card. So some of you could be taking some type of break from your relationship, and then with the Judgment card, that means, because we are in retrograde, so some of you could have or will be taking a break from your partner, and this situation is going to come back around. There's going to be a second chance. So know if there are any type of disagreements or breakups during retrograde, typically that will come back around. So with the World card, with this completion, you have the Five of Cups. That speaks about some type of, you know, you might have regrets. You might have said things that you didn't mean, or maybe that person did. But, you know, this is like looking at the past and kind of just feeling just kind of bummed about things that happened that affected you emotionally in not a good way. But know that you have 2 cups behind you, right? So you can't sulk in that energy. Look in the past and see what you can learn, and then you have to move forward because you have the Judgment card. This is about some type of renewal. This is like a snake shedding its skin. So you're getting a second opportunity at something. This is also like a rebirth. So like I said, for some of you, you could be, you know, reconnecting with your partner. Yeah, you could be reconnecting with your partner to build a better foundation, a stronger foundation after a time of conflict, of arguments, of disagreements. Spirit is saying misunderstandings. But I feel like everything is going to work out for those of you that is what you want in your life. So you have the 2 of Cups and you have the 5 of Wands. So like I said, there is some type of partnership, there is some type of conflict, and I feel like for some of you, because it's different for everyone, for some of you, you're really going to work through this with your partner, you know, because the 5 of Wands, even though it's conflict, I mean, the sticks don't really hurt, right? It's just like bickering or arguing. And I feel like it's up to you guys. It's up to you, 2 individuals, to come together to work through that. So you can decide whether you want to grow, you want to expand, or you want to part ways. So this reading was like a little bit heavier for some of you than others, but please take the messages as they resonate. But I feel like for some of you, if you are working on your relationship, you are going to, with the Emperor showing up here, you are going to regain some type of control. So whether you end the relationship and you move forward, or if you stay in the relationship and work at it, there's going to be some type of power or control that is regained. So you have will here, indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble on aimlessly. So, you know, Spirit is just saying, stay focused, right? Stay focused. You have purse, pay attention to your finances. This could be literally pay attention to your money or your finances, but it could be pay attention to that person that you're with. You know, are you doing everything that you can to support them, to love them, to really come from a place of compassion and being non-judgmental? You have flag. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. And that's back with love yourself, because if you can't love yourself first, how can you love someone else? So make sure you know, you're not settling when it comes to your standards. But whoever this resonates with, I feel that you're going to know if these messages are for you. And you have family wishes coming true. So there's some good stuff coming through, as far as, you know, maybe you have a goal, or you and the family have something that you've been interested in, and you get some type of news or communication, and it's going to affect your family in a very beautiful way. So please comment below. Let me know how these messages are resonating. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I truly appreciate it. Wishing you all love and prosperity, and until next time. All right, last but not least, group number 3. Let's see what Spirit has for you guys. So we're starting off with Ignite Your Passion. Very nice. And then we have You Deserve Love. You are lovable. Very nice. So let's see. So we have the 2 of Wands, the 4 of Swords, and the 6 of Wands. So for you and your significant other, you or your significant other could be, you know, looking at ways to really increase the passion, really ignite some type of, spark into your relationship, right? For some of you, you could be focused on self-love, self-care. you know, really working on yourself when it comes to filling up your cup so that you feel good inside. Because if you feel good inside, then other people around you feel good as well. So, because Spirit just said you can't pour from an empty cup. So you have the Two of Pentacles. So this is either you or your partner looking at the future, you know, coming up with some type of future plans, future goals. You and your partner have the world in your hands, right? You have the Page of Cups. So when it comes to your future plans, you're going to get some type of news. And usually with the Page of Cups, it's some type of good news. It's something that kind of pulls at your heartstrings. Next, you have the Four of Swords. This energy is about reflecting. It's about going within. It's also about resting as well. So some of you may need to really invest in yourself, because with this, you deserve love. And Four of Swords, you know, you may be running around doing everything for everybody, and you may not be taking care of yourself, which is not good. So, you know, Spirit is saying take a nap, right? So you have the Four of Swords and you have the Hangman. So this energy is very reflective. You're really going within. You could be going within about this news that comes in, really checking in with your higher self, maybe meditating, connecting with your true self to see, like, is this what I want? Is this in alignment with me and what we want as a partnership? But I feel like, you know, you or your partner may receive some type of downloads or some type of insight or something that provides you with some type of confirmation if you do have any concerns about this good news that comes in, because it's definitely leading you to a path of success. Success being recognized with the Six of Wands here. Whoops. This card flew right out. So with the Six of Wands, you have the Ten of Cups. So I feel like whatever this good news is for you and your partner, it's really going to put you on some type of path of, you know, emotional fulfillment. You know, this is happy home life. There's going to be some type of success when it comes to your home life, when it comes to your emotional fulfillment. I feel like there's going to be some type of balance or some type of harmony that comes in. So for whoever this, you know, resonates with, this is a really good time to partake in self-care, really take care of yourself, you know, maybe listen to positive affirmations, any kind of way to fill up your cup. And for others of you, you know, maybe you're focused on your partner and future plans, and, you know, Spirit is saying get out of some type of rut or make things exciting again. So some of you could be focused on that as well. You have hills, obstacles to overcome. So when you get this good news, and I feel like for some of you may, Spirit showing me like a hamster wheel. Some of you may have a lot of questions. You may have to look at contracts. You may have to go over certain things, like look at the risk and look at the rewards, and you may be in your head. So try not to be in your head. Try to relax, try to rest, meditate, go within, because you are going to overcome whatever little obstacles come up. You have victory in some endeavor. Yeah, you have victory and you have the Six of Wands. So you're definitely going to be moving into some type of success and some type of victory. Look at that. Horseshoe, good luck. So you definitely have luck on your side. So very beautiful reading, group 3. Please comment below. Let me know how these messages are resonating. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I truly appreciate it. Wishing you love and abundance. And until next time.